Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Hunter Sportsplex. A matchup that we always love to see. John Jay and Hunter doing battle once more. Alexa Charles not in the lineup for the Hawks as we meet the starters. Lattimore, Basconis, Simons, Minnick, and Crockett. On the other side will be Fuller, Murray, Drake, Dury, and Henriquez. Mia Fuller, coming off the bench the last couple games, finds herself in the starting lineup. Hunter at 14-5, 7-1 in conference play. John Jay 6-13, 4-4 in conference play. They won their last two games by 49 and 38. John Jay will let them take the jump and retreat on defense. There we go. The clock has started. So with Alexa Charles out of the lineup, a very different look. You're losing 30 points a game. Tipped by the talented first-year guard Mia Crockett. Somebody that native of Kansas City, Missouri. Linda Day has liked her from day one, so there's a reason we put her in the starting lineup right away. Henriquez to the corner, Allie Drake. Dury for three. No good. John Jay has to stop. Dury is somebody that scored 1,000 points in high school. She's going to be the top option on offense today, most likely. Mia Fuller's been playing well, shooting it a lot more efficiently in her reserve role the last couple of games. Shooting percentages under 30 before this stretch. Coming off a 4 of 6 night, Henriquez draws the double, kicks it out. Mia Fuller, no good. Long rebound, Murray. She's blocked, and the rebound to John Jay. Outlet for Crockett, drives on Dury and puts it in. John Jay has the first bucket of the night. John Garrett, keys to victory, so we want to rebound the ball well, loose balls. John Jay's great at those. We need to hold on to the first initial shot, limit transition baskets, and play as much 5-on-5 as possible. Right there, you see transition. John Jay gets the first two. Henriquez, Allie Drake for three. No good. She's missed twice. Rather, Hunter has missed twice. 0 for 3 from deep. For John Jay, who struggled at times, you want to keep it as close as possible. Around the horn, Crockett. Mid-range, off. Lattimore, no. Michaela Lattimore's top 5 in the country in double-doubles. At 15, she grabs every loose ball, every rebound that is available. It lands with Lattimore. Certainly somebody to keep an eye on. And again, with Charles out of the lineup. The next leading scorers, Henriquez 9, Fuller 8. There's a carry. Murray 7, Dury 6, Drake 6. Other than Charles, nobody's hit more than 18 threes. She's second on the team in rebounding and free throw percentage. She's got 83 more steals than the next closest player. Crockett, kick out. Basconis puts it through. Basconis, one of many freshmen, new additions on Linda Day's squad. She likes what she gets from Basconis, a floor spacer, solid two-way player. So again, with Charles out, you have less transition, less steals. Murray gonna drive in, bank, no. Henriquez rips it free, knocks loose, floater by Drake. And Lattimore, or rather Basconis has it. Transition for John Jay, and the take foul by Dury. Very impressive beginning for the John Jay Bloodhounds, who had their first winning streak of the season coming in. A 500 record in conference play. This is the kind of start you want if you're the Bloodhounds. Basconis in the same spot, 6-0. I mean, certainly Charles is out, but this is the ideal start. You're playing a 7-1 record in conference with your 4-4. John Jay very careful with the ball, getting good looks. Travel on Murray as their second turnover. In the last meeting, Hunter turned it over 11 times to John Jay's 28. Bloodhounds have hit 3 buckets. All jumpers. 3 ball. They don't hit a lot of them, but that one is money. Mia Crockett makes it 9-0 to John Jay. This is what they're looking for. It's what they did against York and City College in the last 2. Without Charles, again, a different looking offense. But they have plenty of individual talent they can put together. Dury on the J. No good. Simons gets away from the double, and John Jay looks to make it a double-digit advantage. Drop off for Lattimore. Timeout, Hunter. It's a 30. We'll take it with you. 11-0, John Jay out of the gate. Linda Day has her team ready to go. We're back in 30 seconds inside. Two. 11-0, John Jay. How about this start? Crockett with 5, Basconis 4, Lattimore 2. Wanhua Pang, who's been the spark plug at times, has 16 points last game in off the bench. Mid-range for Pang, no good. Lattimore fouled by Henriquez, who's going to pick up her first. Paulina Bonilla started the last game and gave him good minutes. This encouraging her team, rather. Certainly for John Jay, Linda Day said the keys. We just want to we want to get to the playoffs, put ourselves in that position. Nice pass to Lattimore, who gets blocked. She gets it back, too strong. Henriquez banging with Simons. And here comes Fuller. Murray, pull up midi. That's not close. Murray's had some solid games this year. First up for John Jay, Alexis Jones comes to get Simons. Sophie Stratton, this is going to be her biggest minutes of the year so far. She comes to get Kennedy Dury. The one thing for Hunt, even though they are 0 for 9, every player has had a shot. Everyone is getting looks. They're moving it around. That means everybody is kind of in the flow, and they're going to find that rhythm. Nice handle by Jones. Finds Crockett halfway through the timer. An 11-0 start. That one's off the mark. Here come the Hawks. Murray. No look to that pass. .5:14 into the game. Knocked away by Murray. They can't maintain. Tough looking shot by Minnick. Poked free. Grab by Murray. Pang. Layup. Not close. She wanted the contact. Wasn't a ton of it. Alexis Jones improved over her brief John Jay career. She's found more of an outside touch. A solid floor general. Nice cut by Brianna Minnick. Rejected by Mia Fuller. Loses possession in the backcourt. Pang picks it up. Fuller has it at the top. Henriquez. Turnaround. Off of one leg. No good. Mia Fuller played at Wilmington and Staten Island before coming to Hunter. We've not seen a 6-minute drought to start a game from the Hawks this year. Tipped by Stratton. Basconis going to the ground, just throws it up for Crockett. Lattimore from 15. She can shoot that. That one's off. Loose change, Hunter ball. Here comes another player for John Jay that's had some luck shooting the basketball this year. Essence Richardson. It's averaging about 7 a night. She leads the team in made threes, about 1.5 a contest. Let's see if Hunter can get that first bucket. They're 0 for 12. They are limiting turnovers. Pang in the corner. Oh, man. 0 for 13 and 0 of 5 for Deep. Jones behind the back, inside Lattimore, and 1. What a feed by Alexis Jones. 13-0. Fouls on Mia Fuller. So Lattimore with 4 points and a rebound. I talked about that Linda Day was saying she might be a little more passive early, get other players going. She's taken 4 shots thus far. It's been up and down at the line, but the one thing for John Jay is they do get to the line a lot. Lattimore 68% on the season as that one falls through. 14-0. Drake in the corner. Oh, man. Have you ever seen the basketball movie The Sixth Man, where Antoine's just sitting on the rim pushing shots out? He's having a field day on the other side of the court. Simons. He's going to get the foul call. Say that's a shooting foul? Shooting foul, indeed. Natalie Simons. Murray's back in. These are free throw attempts number 71 and 72 for Natalie Simons. Shoots just 27% from the field this year, but she's a 71% free throw shooter. And John Jay has 9 players in their every game rotation. All 9 players have at least 20 free throw attempts. They all get to the line. They're all consistently aggressive. Simons goes 2 for 2. It's 16-0. Bonilla's posting up Morgan Kimmy and banks it in. They finally have their first 2. Paulina Bonilla. Like the energy that she brings. Then Drake knocking it loose. Jump ball. It should stay. Nice to see Bonilla getting one to go. Pasconis comes for Lattimore. 14-point lead. At least they got the 2. No scoreless period. Double comes. It'll stay. Got to get it in. In traffic, another tie-up. Hunter ball. Bonilla started the last game and had her best performance of the season for Hunter. 9 points, 5 boards, 2 steals. She had the first bucket tonight. Pang flashing free. Midi pull. Got it. Back-to-back buckets for Hunter. Wanhua Pang has been a good scorer this year. Coming on more of late. Kimmy. Dangerous feed caught by Richardson. 2 years of community college. Hunter's in the bonus. We're going to get free throws. Bonilla picks up the foul. Minnick and Crockett will enter the game. We said they shoot a lot of free throws. They do. Pasconis is just a 54% shooter on the year. Hits the first. The thing about John Jay, they have over 100 more free throws than their opponents. But shooting 62%, you leave a lot of points on the board. Pasconis does get both. John Jay's going to work their way to the line. They got to convert there. They're now 5 of 5. It's 18-4. Alexa Charles not playing for the Hawks in this one. Murray. Kick to Drake. Nice feed for Dury. Buries the 3. Been hitting that one her whole career. 18-7. Crockett into traffic, too strong. Pasconis grabs it. Drake couldn't get the steal. Fend off by Simons. The answer, it's off the mark. Oh, Dury grabs it. Transition opportunity. Kata Murray will try. Richardson out rebounds Drake. Simon's wide open. Thought about it, doesn't have it anymore. Her first year, she didn't play much. Her second year, she played a reserve role. Now a 2-year starter is Natalie Simons. Now she'll try the three and bury it. Natalie Simons was shooting 18% from downtown before that. Linda Day said there's a reason some of these shots are open with the percentages you have. You got to move the ball. They did. It's the second three for John Jay. Pang falling away. Not a good look. Ball caroms free to Richardson. And she floats it in. 23-7. This is the best quarter of the season against a team with a winning record by John Jay. They've given up a few buckets in a row since the Dury three. Dury mid-range. Air ball. Here comes Stratton with Ori Tong and Henriquez. Sean Garrett frustrated. His team hasn't drawn any fouls. That's right. You see 5 fouls on one side, 0 on the other. Only 1 John Jay turnover. Again, Charles in the lineup. She averages 7 steals a game. It's a big hole. Baskonis. The dream quarter continues. It was 13-13 after 1 quarter when these teams last met. It's 25-7 Bloodhounds this time. Drake. Got to get a shot, and it's a turnover. It is a 4-quarter game, but John Jay at 50%, Hunter at 15. Certainly going to want to forget this quarter happened. 7-0 run over the last minute 40 since that Dury three cut it to 7. Inbounds pass. Minnick. Oh, she had time. Are they going to put time back on the clock? They will not. 25-7 Bloodhounds after 1 quarter. We're back in a minute inside the Sportsplex. So it's a 4-quarter game, folks. You can't put too much stock in the first quarter, but for a team like Hunter, again, or a team like John Jay, 8 less wins than Hunter. They've had their struggles in conference play. Just 1 first-quarter turnover, 0 fouls committed, an 18-point lead. When they lost by 30 when these teams met earlier in the year, it's been a streaky head-to-head in the Garrett versus Day years. Floater by Richardson, tough look. Murray grabs with a rebound. It's her third, looking to push. Who can find the offensive rhythm for Hunter? That's the question. Murray, Euro in traffic. Too strong. Minnick all the way, finds Crockett and missed an easy one. It'll be John Jay ball. Brianna Minnick is limping a bit. John Jay only has 10 players. It's been the case most of the year. It's been the case 2 out of the last 3 years. They had a 9-player roster a few years ago. Again, won a lot of games. Credit to the recruiting job that Linda Day has done to get players that are durable, can come out, stay ready. But they can't afford any injuries. Lattimore from 16. Too strong. Murray the rebound. Into the lane, Fuller. There's that first John Jay foul. Kailani Galan will make her first appearance. Galan will replace Mia Crockett, who's got 5 points out of the gate here. Galan, a freshman from Manchester, Connecticut. So Mia Fuller has shot the ball. Well, she struggled with the shooting all year, to say the least. But the free throw line has been a better story for her. She gets the first one to drop. Played at Wilmington. She played at CSI. Now hoping to finish strong for a few years at Hunter. Fuller goes 2 for 2. So Mia Fuller, 29% from the field, 17 from 3, but she is 72% from the line. Minnick into Lattimore. That's where she's big. Michaela Lattimore is one of the best double-doublers in all of Division III. I mean, you look at the NCAA numbers for Lattimore, it's fantastic. Tough shot by Fuller, not close. Lattimore, outlet. Dury knocks it loose. It'll stay. Michaela Lattimore, 7th in the conference in attempts. She's top 100 in field goal percentage. Here comes Basconis. So Lattimore, 7th in rebounds, 5th in defensive rebounds, 3rd in double-doubles. And she's just been a beast this season. It's averaging 15 and 14. Lattimore gets it against Dury. Simons in and out. Galan dribbles it out. John Jay has not let up in this early part of the second quarter defensively. Lattimore to the post. Got it. There have been a lot of games for John Jay where Lattimore's doing her thing inside, but that's been the extent of the scoring. Lattimore has 9, the rest of the team has 20. Murray, no, and they're not, oh, collision. It's gonna stay. Foul Natalie Simons. Fuller gets it into Murray. Oh, it's a perfect pass, but she was fading. They're 3 for 24 from the fields. Tough shot. Galan puts it through. Tough finish for Kailani Galan. 31-9. Drake at the top. Halfway through the timer. Fuller gets to Henriquez. He's got the size advantage. Too strong. Richardson has it. John Jay +5 on the glass. Richardson. Extra feed. Basconis. Basconis scored 1,000 points in high school. Drake to Henriquez. Missed again. They get the O board. Drake, Mia Fuller, a 3. Oh, man, it's that kind of half, isn't it? Wide open lane for Galan. Euro step. Wow. 35-9. Hunter scoreless for the last 3 minutes. Henriquez struggling. She finds Drake, who's got the look. No good. These are good shots. It's not going. Richardson. All it takes is one shot to get on a run. Fuller into the lane. No good. Simons has it. Limiting second chance opportunities. Pasconis from the sweet spot. Timeout, Hunter. This one has balloons rather quickly. We got more after this. All right, folks, as the lead has ballooned to 31, it's going to be an all-bench look for Hunter here with Drake. Drake, Stratton, Bonilla, Ori Tong going to get some run, along with Rika Ho, who did get some minutes last game. Someone's got to give him an offensive boost here. Bonilla is called for a travel. This is the previous basket was changed to a 2 from a 3. Jumpers up off the mark for Minnick. Hunters 1 for their last 13. Drake on the kick out. Good minutes for a lot of players right now that normally would not be out there in the first half of a key conference game. Bonilla mid-range, knocks it down. They needed somebody to hit one. And Bonilla hits. They find Jones, blocked on the play. Allie Drake. Nice rejection by Drake. You finally get a bucket, you get a block right after it. And that's certainly what you want to see if you're Hunter. Pasconis, they just can't miss. Pasconis has 14 points on 6 of 7. Stratton. Bonilla up and under. Gonna get fouled from behind by Kimmy. If there's one player that could bring you some energy, I mean, when the deficit is 30, you just need to string together a few at a time. You're not gonna have a 30-0 run. I mean, actually, you could. We've seen 30-0 runs in the Cuniac this year. But what you do want to see, Bonilla at the line, converts. He's got a team high 5. Cut it to 25 first, then cut it to 20, then you get it to 15, go to intervals of 5. Hits them both. Bonilla's up to 6 points for Hunter. She's now 11 for 14 at the line this year. Jones. Good pressure by Drake. Minnick, floater. No. You got your 2 points, you got your stop. Now Drake can run. Transfer from Brunel University. Drake to Bonilla. Tong. Bonilla, yeah, that's another travel. It's got 2 of them. Eager McBeaver out there. The men's game will follow. Both those teams desperately searching for a key conference win. John Jay and Hunter have both been better of late coming in on the drive. Gallant didn't play the first quarter. She scored 6 in the second on 3 of 3. Open look. Jumper missed. For Rika Ho, we have a jump ball, and it should actually go to Hunter. And Hunter's had some good looks, just have not fallen. Stratton for three. That's good. Sophie Stratton. Junior guard from Granite Bay. Knocked away by Stratton. And Hunter has the steal. Drake to the corner. Dangerous pass. Back-to-back buckets. That one's a 2. 43-18. It's the first time all day they've scored on consecutive possessions. Crockett. In traffic. Jones. Inside. Basconis tap pass to Crockett. No good. Stratton has it. Here comes Tong. They call out the offense. Stratton another three. Knocks it down. An 8-0 run for the Hawks. Back-to-back threes for Stratton. The deficit was 30. It's down to 22. Inside. Basconis. Got to stop her. 16-5 in the first half. She only averaged, 7 points a night normally. That was tipped. Lattimore and Simons are in. Much needed and well-deserved rest for Basconis. She averages 9 a game. Had 14 points and 10 points, respectively, in the last 2 wins. Drake using the screen. Too strong. Loose change. Jump ball will stay John Jay, but they should be able to press now if they want. (45-21). Simons took an extra step. It's only their 3rd turnover, but nice job by the Bloodhounds to force it. John Jay, or rather Hunter's bench, has scored 14 of their 21. Galan's played the entire second quarter and done a real good job for John Jay. Bonilla, long one. Bang! 2-pointer. 45-23. They've hit their last 4 jumpers. Simons against Drake. Gets the foul on Allie. It'll be her first. She's played a team-high 16 minutes tonight. 3 boards, 3 assists. Minnick and Richardson for Galan and Kimmy. Morgan Kimmy, no stats in her 5 minutes. Minnick looking for someone on the inbound. Lattimore. Minnick, Euro step. Missed it. Drake is fouled. Good fight from John Jay, or rather from Hunter, excuse me. Much better second quarter. Bonilla, the inbounder. Allie Drake has 4 assists tonight. That's a point guard for you. Her pass is tipped and taken by Richardson. Looking to take it all the way. Drake. Offensive foul. Allie Drake is having herself an all-around first half. Junior guard from Georgia doing a little bit of everything out there. Deficit had been 30. They got it to 22 here. Drake 4 assists on 8 buckets. Bonilla inside, no good. Lattimore, outlet. Crockett. Lattimore running the court beautifully and puts it in. She's got 11 in the first half. That's the 15th assist on 20 John Jay buckets. Tongue. Stratton in the high posts. Too strong. John Jay can hold for one. This is an incredible first half. This is what their last 2 games looked like. Simons, they're going to call that a... One official says jump, one says foul. It'll be a foul on Drake, her second. You expect Hunter to go back to their starters at some point in that second half. Though the reserves did give them new life. So Simons hit both free throws earlier. He's got 5 points, 5 rebounds. Senior from New Hampshire converts again. They're 6 for 6. Went to the Berwick Academy. Simons got both. 4 seconds, gotta be quick. Up ahead. Oh no, you have to dribble first. Now John Jay will get the last shot. Hunter's 8th turnover. They're gonna get the ball near half court. It's gonna be a catch and heave. Richardson, no good. We're at the break, 49-23, John Jay in front. Certainly a surprise, a very impressive beginning for the Hounds. Second half action in 15 minutes, and we return from the Sportsplex. 3, 2. Welcome back, folks. Zach Weiss with you. If you're just joining us, it was a very, very impressive first half from John Jay. The music is still playing right now. Simons just went down. There's a moving screen on Bonilla, who starts the second half in place of Kata Murray. Bascote is 16 in the first half, Lattimore 11. John Jay was led by 6 from Bonilla and Stratton. That's why Bonilla starts the half. Henriquez, quick hand. She's got the steal. Drake all the way for 2. They're down 26 to start the second half. The shot just 8 of 38. Starting with a bucket will help. Simons. Drive and kick. Crockett a 3. Bang. John Jay doesn't shoot many threes. They're now 3 for 6. So the fact you get a steal, after only forcing 3 first half turnovers, you scored, you give up 3 right back. You got all half to make this comeback. Henriquez gonna get to the line for the first time. It's 2 on Lattimore. Gianna Henriquez has done a lot of things well this season. Second leading scorer. She's the leading rebounder. She's just a 57% free throw shooter. Hits the first. Got them both. Hunter scored on back-to-back possessions to start the quarter. John Jay, 16 assists on 21 made field goals in this contest. Minnick all the way. Henriquez the rebound. Allie Drake's the most valuable Hawk tonight. Alexa Charles out. And Mia Fuller, you gotta just let that one rip. Fuller 0 for 4 in the first half. Coming off a couple of strong games in a row in a reserve role. Against Lehman, she had 15 points. Against Medgar, she had 11. Against City College, had 13. Dury had a steal for a second. Lost the basketball. So did Crockett. Lattimore, line drive, miss. Loose change. Stays with the Hounds. I'm talking to Linda Day. 100th career win earlier this season. Said pre-COVID, never thought it would happen. Come a long way. There's many that have helped me get there. Said alumni is big for me. Loves the fact that during the alumni game, they all go into the locker room and talk to the players. Drake off the take in transition. Oh, got all the way and then missed. Henriquez is the only one back. John Jay reset. Minnick, air ball right to Lattimore. 15 to shoot on the reset. Simons guarded by Drake. Gets by. Ripped away, Henriquez. Gotta get rid of that basketball. Held it for too long, then throws it away and blocks it. All right. Well, that was... Here comes... That was an adventure. Henriquez gets the rebound, does not make the pass, turns it over. Oh, they're talking about this one. Oh, is it going to be, are they changing possession? Murray for Dury. That's a fun one. Today is National Fun at Work Day. Got to get all the rhymes in that you can. See what this conversation's about. Nothing changes. Lattimore. Spin. Turn. Short. Bonilla grabs it. Here comes the point guard, Mia Fuller. It's out there with Drake, Bonilla, Murray, and Henriquez. Kata to Henriquez. Going to work. Missed it. Bonilla grabs the rebound. Whips it out to Fuller. 15 to shoot. Murray draws the foul. It's going to be on Brianna Minnick. That is her second. Brianna Minnick is 0 for 8 in this game. She comes out. If you take away Minnick shooting, they're 21 of 37. Does have 3 boards and 4 assists. Henriquez. Fuller for 3. Buries it. Mia Fuller from downtown. That's the 4-3 for the Hawks. They cut it down to 22. Natalie Simons. That matchup with Drake, we've been watching it all half. Lattimore wants it, banks it, makes it. 13 and 6 for Lattimore. Fuller's got to go. It's going to be 5 seconds to get it in fast enough. As soon as it goes in, the clock starts, not when someone takes it out. Fuller almost inadvertently gave it away. Henriquez. Bonilla, no call. Stonewalt. Simons finds the lane, and she's going to get fouled. Late whistle. It might be 3 on Drake. Oh, it's on Bonilla. That's Paulina's second.
That's our second, team's first. Natalie Simons shooting 2.
John Jay's last 2 games, 74-36 over York, 82-33 over City College. Simons missed. She's now 4 of 5 at the line. In those games, Crockett and Lattimore both playing well. Simons had 14 against City College. 55-30. They got to get that point on the in-house scoreboard. Murray against Lattimore, blocked and saved it. They bring pressure in the back. Now they're shorthanded up front. Touchdown to Richardson. Michaela Lattimore, first assist of the night, off her 8th rebound. Murray gives it up. Travel. It's the 11th Hunter turnover. They cut it to 22 on the Mia Fuller 3, but time is definitely starting to run out. Good hands and a steal by Tong. Finds Mia Fuller, lays it in. Nice job running the break. Ori Tong, freshman from Middle Village, made it happen. Ari Tong, rather, excuse me. Crockett, they're answering every time. Kata Murray picks up her first foul. Here's a fun stat. All 5 players in Hunter's starting lineup have exactly 1 blocked shot. First one's good.
Kata, bring it up. Shark, Mia, get in the middle. Shark, Shark.
27-point deficit. John Jay came to play, trying to move up in the Cuniac. Kata for 3. Kata Murray. Nothing but the bottom. See if they can get on a run. They got the steal. Here comes Kata to the bucket. No good. There's Stratton. No good. Looking for the tie-up. Linda Day wants a timeout. She gets it. We're going to take it with you. It's a 30, 59-35. We got All right. 59-35. John Jay deserving a lot of credit. Alexa Charles is out, somebody that's broken so many Hunter records these last 4 years. He's got them to the finals twice. Lattimore ripped away by Henriquez, and then she throws it too far. Very much like the Jameis Winston 30-30 season. You get some amazing highs, but some unfortunate lows that come right after those highs. They're playing much better defense. Murray the steal. One-on-one with Jones. All the way and one! Kata Murray fires up the bench. Five straight for Makeda Murray. She had not scored the entire ball game. She averages 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists a game. Makeda Murray shoots 77% at the charity stripe, where Hunter is 6 for 6. They're going to make a run. It's going to happen right now. Kata's got it. She's got 6. They're picking up full court again. They double Jones, lost it in the corner. It's a jump ball, it'll go John Jay. Hunter gets the next one. So John Jay had not been turning it over at all. 3 turnovers in the first half, 7 in the third quarter. Wisely gonna have Lattimore deep as an option. Baskonis gets it to Jones, got across half court. 10-second violation. The tie-up out of bounds does not institute getting 10 new seconds to cross. Simons and Galan will enter. Alexis Jones having a tough go of it here tonight. She's had some good games for this team. They've kept Baskonis without an attempt. They've forced 8 turnovers in this quarter. Still down by 21. Fuller for 3. Nope, Richardson lost it. Stratton to Henriquez. No, tip, loose. Crockett stole it in the backcourt. Hunter will reset. Good things for them right now. Murray in between 2. Banker fouled. They could get this thing under 20 for the first time since early second quarter. Baskonis hardly out of the game. They're going to get Lattimore a breather. She's done her thing with 13 and 7. They got to get looks for Baskonis. They're not allowing John Jay to get into their half-court set anymore, and it's paying off. So Kata steps to the line. She's got another one. The senior guard from Brooklyn has had some great moments in a Hunter uniform. Scored in double figures 4 times this year. She's had 4 or more assists 9 times. Galan to Baskonis, trying to break the press, and a push off on Simons. A tech on Sophie Stratton. So John Garrett knows what. I didn't actually see. So it's a taunting tech. 2 shots for Simons. Certainly stops the momentum. So Natalie Simons, 3 of 4 at the line, or rather 5 of 6. Make that 5 of 7. So if they don't give up the points, that'll certainly be a relief. She missed both. But they do give up possession as a result of the tech.
Wasn't it an offensive foul? Hold on, didn't you call an offensive foul?
It'll stay with John Jay. So the tech for taunting on Stratton. It's 59-40. They're on an 8-0 run. Knocked away and another steal. Fuller. They were down by 30 points, folks. Cross court to Murray. She's been hot. Floater. Short. Transition. Crockett. Got it. That'll break an 8-0 run. 12 points and 4 rebounds for the freshman. Maya Crockett, excuse me. Tong swings it. Fuller. Murray a 3. Nope. Loose change. Dury has it. Doesn't have a lot of room. Throws it out for Makeda Murray. 30-second timeout. Hunter will take it with you, folks. 2:57 in the third. They were down by as many as 30. Hunter's treading water and is far from out of this. (61-40). A team high 8 points for Makeda Murray, all since halftime. Allie Drake been on the bench for an extended period here. Henriquez finds Fuller, fakes the 3, drive. Henriquez cannot make the catch. Richardson threw it right back to them. It's a jump ball, and it will go to Hunter. Good effort. So they were getting destroyed in the turnover battle. John Jay's given it away 10 times in the third quarter. They have not had it under 20 since early in the second. Henriquez, Dury, no. Richardson has it. It's just Dury. Richardson makes the pass to Basconis, and she's got 18 points. That's the 18th assist on 25 buckets for John Jay. They were cold all quarter, and now they've woken up at an ideal time. Mia Fuller left alone, doesn't want it. Gonna drive, missed it. Henriquez is there, loose change. Believe it or not, that's her first basket of the game. 6 rebounds, 3 steals, now a bucket. Tong's giving him good minutes. Richardson to Basconis. Finally missed. Galan gets it back. Why did she turn around? She was wide open in there. It's a blessing for the Hawks. Murray. Tong a 3. Nope, loose change to Simons. Natalie Simons has grabbed 7 boards. Basconis up and around, no. Henriquez grabs it. Transition opportunity. Mia Fuller. Blocking foul on Simons, gonna be her 3rd. There are no challenges here inside Hunter. There are D3 schools that allow the challenge. This is not one of those, that will stay. Pang, Bonilla, and Drake come back into the game. So 2 shots for Fuller. We talk about her struggles from the fields. She's had her success at the line. They could really use 2. That'll help. Mia Fuller, 8 points, 1 assist in 20 minutes. She's got a block. Without Alexa Charles, they're losing 30 points a game. Those 30 points will give them the lead right now. She missed on the second. Long pass ahead, tipped by Dury. Touch last by Crockett. So Kennedy Dury shooting just 1 for 5, but has done some other things out there. Hunters missed 7 of their last 8 from the field, just 14 total field goals. But after being down by 30, they've made it at least interesting. They're giving themselves a chance to go on one crazy run. The blitz And the steal by Galan. Strat knocks it loose and throws it back. Allie Drake, 2 fouls. Got to play smart defensively. Oh, how did that one get through? It's going to be free throws. That's 3 on Bonilla, if that's who it's on. It is. 3 on Bonilla.
That's our third. Team's third. By a profit shooting 2.
Free throw's good. John Jay, a 61% free throw shooting team, is at 78% today. Both are in. Leads back to 22. We're going to have the men's game around 7 p.m., folks. So don't go anywhere at the conclusion of the women's contest. Drake. Putting it on the floor. Murray. Drake, an open jumper in the corner. Air ball. John Jay had numbers. Jones leaked out. They couldn't find her. Hunter is winning the third quarter. They're minus 18 in the first, minus 8 in the second. They're plus 4 here in the third. They could really use a basket right now. Hunter also, actually, John Jay has the possession arrow as it stands now. So no double possession. Murray. Pang. Drake with a fake. Pang with a fake. Mid-range pull. Too strong. John Jay ball with .4. The quarter's over. All right, we got one more quarter, folks. It's 65-43. John Jay fully in control inside this. Fourth quarter. Plus minus update. Leader is Simons plus 28. Duria minus 28. Doesn't always tell the tale, especially in a game like this. Alexa Charles out. Everyone playing a different role. Foul on Ho there. Minnick short, she got it right back. It's called boomerang ball. 67-43. So if Hunter wants to make a run, it's going to have to happen right now. They got 9 minutes to outscore him by 24. Henriquez, jumper from the foul line is good. The leading rebounder in the PSAL in high school, started out at Division II Queens College. Transferred into Hunter after a year. Jones sent away by Henriquez. Hawks push it across the timeline. Henriquez on the other end. 3 ball. No good. Tap out Henriquez. Is that a foul? She out of bounds. See what they call that. It's going to be a foul on Gianna, her third. 6 points, or rather 8 points, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Lattimore comes in for Basconis. Player of the game, 18 and 8, all of her mid-range jumpers. Hunter just 10 points in the paint. Without Charles in those layups, certainly you're missing an element. Jones out of bounds. 13 turnovers since the break. So what they're missing in Charles, talking to John Garrett, how does she compare to the greats that he's coached? And Conway, Janine Conway, Jada Ponte, Kristen Marcos said she's like no other. 4 really great players in history. Henriquez air ball. Steal by Mia Fuller. And she's going to shoot 2. So he coached all of them full career. Would say that Alexa might not be the best in any one thing, but is probably the second best at everything. Second best shooter behind Jade. Second best finisher behind Kristen Marco. Gave 3 unbelievable seasons here. Great mid-range. Now the defense. There's a reason she's got all these records. And on all of them and how successful they've been, it's as people too, not just players. That Hunter finds great kids and lets them chase their dreams on the court. Certainly. Alexa Charles is going to have that 0 retired. In some way, I don't know if they actually do jersey retirements, but she will be a Hall of Famer. So they've cut it to 20. It's the closest they've been since it was 27-7. Golan just played well today. Cross-court feed. That might do it. Mia Crockett. So you're going to call that one a 2. On the other side, Kata Murray missed the 3. Sure, they are calling it a 3. It's like we got 70 on the scoreboard. We'll see if that changed. Yeah, it's a 2. It's a 2, 69. But shooting like that, Hunter has to be able to hit the same jumpers consistently. It'll be a good win for John Jay, their 3rd in a row. You got to get a carry there. Charles should be back. Have her on the court again. We're talking about Mia Fuller, said she's tried to spark a few players, a few different starting lineups. They want to reward players with more opportunity that have earned it. Fuller an open 3. Too strong. Lattimore has it. Enriquez hits the deck. We're going to have free throws for Maya Crockett. Free throws off. Enriquez out, Pang is in. 70-47. Kick to the corner, Fuller. Kata Murray hit a few in the 3rd, but it's gone stale for her. Allie Drake, a triple. Nope, loose change, Lattimore. John Jay, 3 of 6 from deep. We get a hand check foul on Pang. That's 4 fouls in 3 minutes. Free throws the rest of the way. Haven't seen Morgan Kimmy in the second half. Floater by Jones. Tough bucket. Blocking foul. A lot of contact. Crockett does get up. They've had the wind knocked out of her there. See the hand to the neck. So after today, Hunter will have back-to-back road games with York and Baruch on the 3rd and 5th. Then we got Lehman and Medgar Evers, Brooklyn College to finish out the regular season. Makeda Murray, a three. That kind of day does not go. They have a wide open shooter in the corner with Tong. Drake finally hits a three. She had been 0 of 5 from distance before that one went. Jones knocked loose. It will stay John Jay. Allie Drake, 7 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. It's a 6th triple for John Jay, or rather for Hunter. Pardon the confusion. 6th triple allowed. There we go. Good hands. Ari Tong. 15 minutes, 4 steals off the bench, playing the Charles role. Jones, Tong has it, loses it. Jones kicks, oh, a late whistle, it's a foul. First trip to the line for Alexis Jones. She's a 44% free throw shooter. That one went in. Jones, who shoots 44% at the line, just made 2. The Bloodhounds as a team are now 15 of 19. Fuller inside. Missed it. Lattimore grabs it, and she's going to have free throws. She's got another double-double, by the way. This is her 16th of the season. So Lattimore, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Kailani Galan exits, 6 points, 4 assists. Lattimore, good. John Jay, again, a 60% free throw shooting team. They're 80% today. So you look at the head-to-head between these teams coming into the day. Hunters won the last 4 games in the series, all by double digits. The previous 7 in the series were won by John Jay. Hunters won the last 4. The teams have met in so many CUNYAC semifinals, knocking the other out and ending their season. Nice ball movement. Pang to the corner. Makeda Murray will try a 3. And 1. She's looking for 4. Makeda Murray madness inside the Sportsplex. It's a landing space foul.
Number 2, Alexis Jones. Her second, the team's 3rd. Makeda Murray, 1 shot.
Murray looking for 4. Gets it. Makeda Murray with a team-high 12 points. Drake almost had the steal. And they're going to get a foul. 3 fouls on Makeda Murray. Simon splits the pair. The lead is 23, under 6 to go. Murray finding Fuller. Scoop. Continues to struggle to shoot the basketball. 2 of 10. Does well to get to Jones. Loses it. Foul is against John Jay. Foul on Jones. Three ball, Allie Drake. Missed it, Lattimore. So they got this Alexis Jones. The OGs would remember once upon a time, Baskonis got it. There was once an Alexis Jones in the WNBA who played for 4 years. Alexis Jones, who played at Duke and Baylor, played for the Lynx, the Sparks, and the Dream. Fuller's going to get to the line. That Alexis Jones averaged 22 a game at Baylor. Alexis Jones, just a good basketball name. Jones is still going at it, still playing pro ball. Been overseas. So it does appear John Jay will get this win. Unless we see a 25-point comeback in 5 minutes. Great day at the office for the Bloodhounds. Richardson, 2-on-1, Lattimore, easy money. They are playing so well today. An 80 spot. Paying a 3. These rhythm shots that are normally money just not going. Ripped free by Murray, nice steal. Drake up ahead to Fuller, that's how you run it. Good stuff. And a turnover the other way. Jones only has 1 registered turnover. There was the 10-second violation. There are a few others. And we have the men's game just after 7, maybe 7:10 start, folks. Between Hunter and John Jay. Henriquez. Bonilla. Kata Murray's open. Missed. Henriquez grabs the board. Blocked, and they're going to get a foul. Almost could have had a travel down there, but. A 23-point game. One thing about both of these teams, they didn't come in dominating at the foul line. John Jay's 18 of 23. Hunter is an amazing 16 of 17, but the field goal shooting 24 from the field, 22 from 3. They're shooting 95% at the line. Kimmy runs into trouble. Ball is free. Jump ball will keep it here. Simons got to watch out for the 5 seconds. She gets it in, gets it back from Kimmy. Another foul, more free throws on Murray. So does John Jay ready to win their 3rd in a row. They got Baruch, Medgar Evers, Brooklyn, City College, and Lehman to finish their season. Baruch will be hosting the CUNYAC Championships on the 27th. First is good. Semifinals on the 24th. Even with this loss, Hunter's still in pole position to host a semifinal game. It's both. Win like this from John Jay could put him in a better spot to sneak into a top 2. Murray loses the basketball. Vasconis has dropped 20 here today. The team high for individual high for points in the game is Lattimore this year with 23. Vasconis is at 20. Minnick. Simons. Up and under. Nope. So, no Charles. The offense was tough to come by for Hunter. Henriquez to the corner. Tong. No good. Vasconis is fouled, and oh no. Oh no. Might just need to walk it off. All right. That looked like it was a lot worse at first. Henriquez already lost possession, went for the ball. You go low. Vasconis will shoot her free throws. A good sign. Sitting on 20 points, now 21. It's been so good today. Vasconis had not had more than 16 in a game. She will limp off with her 22 points. You do hope she's all right. It's her 8th time in double digits. Fuller. Henriquez, and one. One more attempt to come.
Back in for John Jay.
Official time here. So we'll take a quick break. It's 85-63 with a 22-point game. Final 2.5 minutes of action here. Zach Weiss with you inside the Sportsplex. And that'll stay here. John Jay ball. Hunter will empty the bench at the next whistle here. Last 2:20. Kimmy. Essence Richardson thought about the three. Pulls it back here. No shots. Simons. No go. All the way is Fuller with a right. He's done well to finish in traffic here in this one. That is definitely something you like to see. Loose change, and that'll be Hunter ball. Oh no, it's actually going to stay John Jay. Supposed to be some subs here. Got to blow that horn. So with this loss, so Baruch and Lehman are each 5-3 in conference play. John Jay will move to 5-4, try to sneak in to host a quarterfinal game. Moose. Get a jump ball, it'll go to Hunter. Ariella Schindelman, who had 10 points in the last game, has come in. Well, that's actually a foul on the play. Okay, scratch that. Emma Tung.
Natalie Simon shooting 2.
And Dina Marie Gallego, freshman from Queens. Busy day at the line for Simons. Got them both. Bonilla. To the corner, and Gallego saves it to Tong. Bonilla floater's good. She had a good first half. She's got 8 now. They got a steal with Tong. Ari Tong's played a majority of this second half. Bonilla jumps, a literal jump shot. She jumped and shot it. Given away. Oh, goodness. Bonilla blocked by Simons. One thing for John Jay, hope Brian Bisconis is okay. Limped off before. Bonilla, open 3. They just can't get it under 20. Galan will re-enter.
Kalani Galan is back in for John Jay. Facing Natalie Simons.
Knocked loose and stolen by Bonilla. Taking it herself to the corner. Nope. Loose change. Schindelman has it. Nice feed around the horn. Emma Tung. Schindelman fouled on a 3. They could get it under 20. They haven't all game. It's the first, it's the second, and Schindelman had 10 points last game. John Jay will probably run the clock down on the next sequence. She hits all 3. Hunter had an amazing day at the foul line. 20 for 21. See if John Jay does want one more shot. Jones, midi, buries it. One last bucket. 9 points, or rather 7 points for Jones. 3 of 4 at the line. Bonilla, one more. No good. It'll be John Jay ball, and they're going to win 89-70. Maxa Charles out for the Hawks. Could not overcome her absence. It'll be an impressive victory on the road for John Jay. Not far from home. 89-70. Bloodhounds roll to their 3rd straight win. 22-10 for Bisconis, 17-13 for Lattimore. We will be back soon, folks. Men's game coming up in about 25 minutes.